Hello, good afternoon. Today, 30th Monday. Today we have a very complicated word. Wei.
喂
This is not easy. If you look at Google Translate, they've only saying for. And it's too simple.
喂
And in fact, it's much complicated than that. If you look at the standard dictionary here, you can see plenty of explanations, and that's not easy. And to fully understand this character needs a very in-depth knowledge of Chinese literature. We have two possible sounds. One is wei, the other is wei. Of course, in daily conversation, this is also quite commonly used. 为什么? Why? 为什么? And you will see you will use it quite frequently. But as in the olden days, in the literature, this is widely used in many subtle ways. It can establish. It can make doing something. It can make a ruling, governing. It can make establishment. It can make taking the role. You can make a change, the yes, and becoming. Or you can say something, a passive voice represent a certain kind of passive voice. You can also mean and, identical. You can also as a conjunction, and therefore, if, because. So many of them are really to the modern language standard is quite complicated. They're conflicting with each other, but it's really hard to explain in a simple words. Only those know very in depth of the Chinese culture and the literature. Also mean or. Also mean a question mark at the end of a sentence. Also, at the end of sentence, exclamation. It can be a question mark, can be exclamation mark. So really difficult to understand. It's also a kind of family name, but it's very, very seldom now. So in nowadays, it's mostly used as a way. It means the question mark. 为什么? 为何不去? Why you don't come? 为什么你不赞成? Why you don't agree with that? Or 为民服务, 为国争光. It's for somebody, okay? Or to somebody. Well, because 为了争于而战, 为 for something. Also mean helping. There are too many, I would say. So this is basically, in a nutshell, in English, it means as.
As in the capacity of to take sth as to act as to serve as to behave as to become to be to do by in the passive voice because of for to. As in the capacity of to take sth as to act as to serve as to behave as to become to be to do.
So this just gives a general idea we do because it's too complicated actually. Now the writing of this word, the radical is this forethought, which means fire. So in a category in the classification of this character in the Chinese dictionary is fire radical. So basically, I would say it means becoming in this sentence.
入结为霜
It means that when a dew, the water dewdrops, when they gather together, and they were becoming an ice. So it say in this numerous explanations, meanings of this character, but this here, the correct meaning is becoming.
为火部
火部, this
画
means a fire radical.
画为乌 a 为
So the two nouns, to sound, wei and wei. In Cantonese, wei is wai. So in the romanization for the Mandarin is wei, but in Cantonese it's wai. But in modern days, the modern Cantonese will never say wei ho, wei some more. We never say that. We say dim gai. But in the Mandarin, we still use the word wei, wei sima, mean why. And you see, Korean has a similar pronunciation. So again, Google Translate is making a too simple translation that's far from being enough. That is how they originated in this form, and now they will come to the standard way. This 4 dot means fire. In mainland China, it's as simple as that. That is simplified form, also used in Singapore and part of Malaysia. Okay. Now how about this cursive script? That easy. That looks okay. Yeah, that would be a good form for the cursive script. Okay, thank you, and that tomorrow we come to the 40th character tomorrow. Thank you. Bye for now.